Hey, it's great to share with you again this morning. God bless you guys. I have a question for you. If you had all the authority in the world to do anything that you wanted to do, what would that be? I mean, in the crazy times that we're living in, right? What would you use it for? Somebody might say, well, I would use my authority then to cure cancer if I had all the authority in the world. And someone else said, well, I would have, if I had that kind of authority, I'd stop the war in Ukraine right now. Well, there's only been one person who's had that kind of authority in all the history of the world. And his name is Jesus, of course. And he said this, he says, all authority has been given to me in heaven and earth. From heaven and earth, all the authority that's there. And what does he do with it? He could have overthrown the Roman Empire and replaced it with his millennial kingdom. He could have taken that authority and done just a variety of different things. He could have called down the legions of angels if he wanted to, but he invested it in you. Here's what he says. All authority has been given to me in heaven and earth. Now go. He invested that authority into you. Go therefore and make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In other words, be a witness. That's exactly what he says in the opening of the book of Acts. He says, you'll receive the Holy Spirit. And that's going to enable you to do something, to be a witness for me in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and to the uttermost parts of the world. Imagine that. He has all the authority from heaven to earth. He invests it in you and in me for one thing, to go and tell our story, to tell people what it's like to have Jesus Christ in our life. You know what? The world out there right now, they're confused, they're scared, they're worried. Every time they go to the grocery store, they're worried. At the gas pump, they're worried. They're concerned about all kinds of things. And so no matter what it happens to be, they're worried for their kids, they're worried for this and worried for that. The answer is the same, Jesus. Go tell that world out there about Jesus. Remember, he had all the authority from heaven to earth invested in you so that you would go tell the world. Be a light today, will you? God bless. Look forward to seeing you again soon, okay? Bye.